There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill!
One of the fastest rising stars in WWE's history, man. Give it up. Stand up. Stand up.
I'm standing, Book. I'm standing for the two-time champion. An absolutely captivating performer. The eyes of the world are on Jade Cargill.
And she is more than ready to give the world a display of her dominance. The Poison Pixie is here.
And her opponent, representing DIY from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
I am always excited to see Candice LeRae compete. She has performed all around the world and finally found an edge here in WWE. The sky is now the limit for Candice LeRae. You hear me, Cole? LeRae.
Don't remind me, Wade. Ladder matches, war games. Candice has done it all in WWE and has survived. Here's the bell, and Candice LeRae is looking as ready as ever.
You don't have to like her or her less than perky attitude, but Candice LeRae is a veteran's veteran who has more than earned the respect of her peers and the temperamental WWE Universe. You may think she's bitter, but that bitterness only comes from knowing her worth in this business.
And from being a generally unpleasant person, I'm not taking anything away from her ability in the ring or the fact that she very much is that crafty veteran, but that bitterness really has turned LeRae into pure poison in the ring.
And I'm sure Jade Cargill has other plans in mind. Jade just keeps on unlocking her full potential.
Yeah, and with all her abilities in the ring, that potential seems endless. I don't think we've truly seen what Jade Cargill is fully capable of yet, but we might tonight. Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Wounding not just the body, but your pride as well.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Turning around with a reversal.
What's coming next? Big suplex. Very nice.
Where's Cargill going now?
This could do it.
From the top.
She completely missed there. And Corey, what's the play here? How do you contend with a powerhouse like Jade Cargill?
Well, obviously, Cole, I wouldn't suggest getting into a test of strength against Jade, but it's possible to outpace her in the ring. A more chaotic and frenetic pace could lead to a misstep here and there from Jade, which is exactly what you want when you're up against her.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Yeah, Jade working towards dismantling her opponent.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, no, 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 no! Spine-shattering impact!
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. She had that scouted. And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, jaw-shattering. Driving face first. Candice on the receiving end. Delivers an axe handle. The cover for the win. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Incredible. She kicks out before the 2 at this point.
Oh, did you hear the sound that made? And now she's making it to the top rope here. Blast off.
Get in the knees up. Just get down.
Down across the neck. Spear! Endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, but we all knew this was going to be a physical affair.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
That might have put it away. There's 2.
This one had to feel good. A hard-fought victory.
Now listen to the WWE fans, and a tough loss for that superstar. I don't know. Believe they're out of the woods yet. The winner attacking the loser.
Oh, my goodness. Obviously, bad blood still remains. Behold the epitome of brains, beauty, and brawn.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
Eve Torres is as dangerous as she is beautiful. Trained for years with the most legendary family in MMA.
The gears, no doubt, already turning in Eve's head. Not just a pretty face. Eve always has a master plan.
Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And her opponent, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, Jayne.
Jacy is definitely unafraid to take the respect she so rightly deserves by force.
She's entitled for sure. We can't deny there's a reason Jayne continues to come out on top. And I don't just mean the underhanded attacks and rule breaking.
She's been able to channel all that attitude she has in spades and turn it into fuel. It allows her to prove everyone wrong when the lights are at their brightest, like when she won the NXT Women's Championship.
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what Jacy does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole.
Time to get things started with Jacy Jayne, set for competition.
If you want a merciless superstar, who does what it takes to win, look no further than Jacy Jayne. A brilliant superstar who surrounds herself with vicious allies and destroys her enemies without a second thought.
Those certainly are all attributes you would admire, but you really can't argue with how effective Jayne has proven to be in her career, getting what she wants in and out of the ring.
But to look across the ring is to see someone who very well...
Haymaker after haymaker.
No quick these two.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
There's no need for finesse when flying fists will do just fine.
That shot ends things.
Dropped with a scoop slam.
And he's failing to make any advances.
Torres needs to better assess the situation to turn this around.
Blast off.
Lands a timely reversal. And Torres is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, Torres' survival instincts are taking over.
They didn't get a handle on the devious and scheming Jacy Jayne in the ring.
But like you said, Jayne is a schemer, so you have to be disruptive. Not allow her plans to come to fruition. Attack chaotically, disrupt the rhythm. Take all sense of control out of Jayne's hands, and she'll be struggling.
Oh, there's a response against Eve.
Setting them up in the corner.
Wards that off. What a response.
Eve Torres, big clothesline by Eve. Another big clothesline by Eve. Oh, big cat kick by Eve Torres.
And she is stalking her opponent now. Only one thing in mind.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Eve with the counter.
Eve.
Drop kick. Beautiful. And now looking even worse for wear.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here. A twirl and a moonsault.
Here we go. Cover. There's two. And Eve picks up the win here. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Eve Torres.
That's another tally in the win column for Eve Torres.
If you thought Jacy Jayne was me before, check her out after this tough loss.
One of the WWE's most powerful competitors, a true innovator, a trailblazer. Here comes Chyna.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Redondo Beach, California, the World of Superstars Women's Champion, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
The feeling in here is just electric. Every time this superstar shows up, you get a big reaction, no matter where we go. Oh, it's about to get a lot more fabulous out here, baby. B-Fabs and is ready to turn heads.
And her opponent, representing the Street Profits from Canton, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab may not have a ton of experience, but she does have a ton of heart and untapped athleticism.
Well, I hope that B-Fab is a quick learner because the competition level here in WWE has never been higher. Boundless confidence and swagger, endless potential. It pays to be fabulous.
Here's the bell, and here we go. And Chyna, if you look, hoping to end it here. Slips the shoulder up.
Letting everyone know she's not going down like that.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
She evades the attack.
STO takedown. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Elbow drop. Ooh. Big elbow drop.
Heading to the top rope here.
From the heavens.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
In a no disqualification match, I'd wager the advice is as simple as do whatever it takes.
That's right. You got to be unflinching, man. Don't hold back. Give it all you got, and then some.
Elbow drop.
Oh, just punishing the arm.
Power slam.
There's power, and then there's power. That right there was just power.
Driven right into the post. She could be on her way to a countout. And a brazen display of confidence from Chyna right here. All right, we got it. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna!
And with the ref's count, this match has ended.
On the bright side, a win via countout is still a win on the books in terms of both history.
Oh, Piper Niven, always ready to stir up trouble.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven!
You want top-notch security? You need this one. You get close to Chelsea, you know what Piper's gonna do. Drop you, dog.
I see what you did there, Book. But this woman has proven she can be a champion. So why is she guarding one instead?
Obviously, Piper knows her orders here. Oh dear, Mummy's home. Rhea Ripley is out here, and she is out for blood.
And her opponent, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley, with her size, power, and intensity, really is what many superstars would consider a nightmare opponent.
Hey, don't forget about that confidence. It ain't just that Rhea Ripley is the biggest and the baddest. It's that she knows it, man. That makes her a true force to be reckoned with in that squared circle.
Yeah, I can't imagine there's anyone in WWE who wouldn't feel at least a little nervous taking Ripley on.
Only a fool wouldn't be nervous, man. And there isn't many fools around here.
Mommy is about to be unleashed.
Referee rings the bell, and here we go. No! Clear contact with the official. The official's down.
Well, there's nothing the official can do at this point to prevent this brawl.
Ref took a nasty fall. I wonder, can they continue?
Brawling on the outside of the ring. These superstars can use anything within reach.
The bell rings, coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Talk about hitting the ground running. Whatever it takes to start things off with the advantage.
Oh, Niven turns the tables. Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Niven throwing caution to the wind.
From above.
From way up. Double handle connects. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Piper now with the upper hand.
Rhea has been shut out.
Corey, what do you think Piper Niven needs to do in order to come out on top in this one?
The most important thing for Piper to remember here is not to make any unforced errors. She needs to keep her emotions in check and make sure to, in a manner of speaking, look before she leaps. The last thing Piper needs is to be her own worst enemy in this match.
Just playing games here, not even taking this opponent seriously. She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Sharp chop. Being carried around now. Man, what a slam. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Shoving them away. Oh, she retaliates. Double axe handle. She's got a pin. Kick out at one.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Firm control. Oh, hellacious kick to the face.
Attacking the body.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Totally missed that one.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
From the top.
Diving senton.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
No, shoulders up at two.
And that was perhaps the longest 2 count of her career. Lucky for her, she was able to kick out.
Well, big kick, Rhea. She's gonna do it. Here we go.
Riptide.
Niven's on her last breath.
What's going on here?
Oh no. Look out, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, you gotta be kidding me. Not her, not at this time. This is horrible.
Oh, you say horrible, I say I love it.
Oh, come on, we've got a match going on here.
I don't know why she felt the need to get involved here.
Niven trying to secure the win. And a kick out at only one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match. In the corner, has to...
What's Niven gonna do here?
What a splash! Coming down hard, compressing the rib cage, crushing all the air out of the lungs.
Oh, right into a counter.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Gets lifted into position.
Driven down face first.
Pounding the front basket. She fights Piper back.
Flawless takedown.
Roundhouse on the mark. She left herself open.
Down with force.
Raquel for the win.
Two. Got it. No, just a two.
So late into the match and still able to kick out. Incredible.
What the heck is this manager doing looking on the ring? She can't be acting like this.
Razor's edge.
Summoning every last bit of power and putting it all into that attack.
These superstars just laying it all on the line. You can tell how bad they want it. You can feel that.
Suplex lands. Quick.
And where is Rhea Ripley gonna go from here? Oh my, prism trap!
The prism trap is in.
Wrenching in the submission even tighter. We could see her tap at any...
She submits. No way she could stay in that.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
You can't help but think that cheap shot earlier decided this match.
I know it's a tough loss, but the lesson should be learned here. Never take your eyes off the prize.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the International Wrestling Grand Prix Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
When you think you've got the answer for Liv Morgan, she changes the question, man.
Everything she does in and out of the ring is done with such a calculated intention. She always seems to be 2 steps ahead of her opponent.
Oh, yeah. And more than a few times, we've seen her look miles ahead.
Naomi walking with a mission. Absolutely focused and cutthroat.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, the female of Superstars champion, Naomi.
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
WWE's most volatile and unpredictable woman. Grand designs on her mind to stand at the top of the proverbial mountain. Anyone who interferes with Naomi's plans had better proceed with caution.
And it looks like Liv Morgan's ready to go here.
And as always, all eyes are on Liv Morgan tonight. Morgan has more than shut up all the doubters and naysayers. Now all they can do is watch her as she continues to dominate here in WWE.
From scrappy underdog to the ruthless, remorseless threat we see today, we know Liv Morgan will stop at nothing to maintain said dominance.
But no matter who you are, you must approach Naomi with caution. You are looking at one of the women's division's most dangerous superstars. Naomi won't hesitate to inflict real damage on you if you step between her and her goals.
Yeah, even if you think you're one of Naomi's friends, she'll stab you in the back or stop your career cold if she thinks it will get her ahead.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents. One counter met by another. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Stomped into the ground.
Full extension on a split leg drop.
And Liv's usual persistence only got squished there.
But there could be a long way to go yet. She knows that.
Strong kick. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Ducking the clothesline right into a beautiful schoolboy now.
She kicks out before one.
Yeah, this early, no chance. Oh, that hurt. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Just welting the back with those laces.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And big slap. Jumping complete shot.
And get the bell ready. This looks over. Combo! Now that was quite the offensive onslaught. Just has to make sure to keep applying that pressure here. Bulldog.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, but they are still in pretty good shape, honestly. Oh, slammed down hard.
And now headed to the outside. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
She's on jelly legs, but right now, that is the least of her problems.
Oh, she comes in the rear view. Climbing up, she got something big planned here. From the top.
All the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Oh, what a kick. Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
What a display of strength here.
Uh-oh. Poison Rana. Just whiplash impact right to the head on that one.
Oh, strong impact.
Coming back from the outside now.
A count-out is imminent for her if she doesn't return to the ring.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Naomi able to pick up the victory.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
Well, despite an attack that was intended to prevent this very outcome, we have our winner.
Talk about fighting from underneath.
And here comes the man.
Absorbing spotlights wherever she goes. Nobody ever rolled a red carpet out for Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch chose to become undeniable and one of the biggest names we've ever witnessed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the Women's Champion, the Man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch, just a fighter through and through.
The man throws all of herself at her opponents every time she steps into the ring.
And obviously, she's earned the titles to prove that to anyone who doubts her.
It's about to get spooky in here. Tatum Paxley marching to the beat of her own creepy drum.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. What is she doing? This woman may need to be committed.
Only thing Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best in WWE. Becky Lynch all set for action here.
Becky Lynch has always been confident, but the man has taken it to levels you'd have to call arrogant. Becky has been mean. She's been cruel. Whatever it takes to punish those foolish enough to get in her way.
Some say this is the real Becky, that this conceited attitude has always been there. But it does feel downright mean.
And while Tatum Paxley is certainly off in her own world, the last thing you want to do is take her lightly or, even worse, set her off. Tatum's even more emotionally unstable than usual these days, and that means she won't hold back once that mental switch is flipped.
The problem is there's really no telling what will set Tatum Paxley off until it finally happens.
Oh, ouch.
Boom! One step ahead there.
Schoolboy.
Wait, no! Into a power bomb!
That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Look out!
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Ooh.
Bang! Kick to the midsection. Pump handle applied. Wicked driver.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Tatum feeling a sense of confidence here.
She took a bit.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Oh, man.
Tatum having to dig deep, fighting back, breaking the hold.
Oof, right to the leg.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Driving out all the wind. Lynch saw it coming. Back in this thing. And a kick.
Getting mentally, this is turning into a brawl.
Oh. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point. No end in sight to this exchange.
She gets put in the corner.
Going for the scoop step. Oh, flips in the back door right there. Inverted DDT.
Incredible standing corkscrew moonsault. Wow. Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
But she ended here. Almost 2.5.
She's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it is clearly getting more difficult to do so.
Finds a counter for Paxley. Wheels are turning in Becky's head. Square shot, but the back elbows ends that.
Becky Lynch, she set it up. Wait, she runs right into it. She said it. Disarmer. Disarmer. She's got it.
Disarmer locked in.
Submission hold, locked in tight, and just look at the pressure being applied. There's nowhere for her to go.
Oh, yeah. She's got to find a way to tap.
Well, I'm not quite sure what they're doing out here.
Trying to agitate our competitor in the ring here, and it looks like it's working.
Well, that superstar wants a fight.
WWE is about to get some stratisfaction.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
A woman who has stacked championship gold seemingly with ease over the course of her career. Few can claim they do it better than Trish Stratus.
You're not wrong about that. This is Trish you're talking about. You gotta love her, man. You also gotta thank her. You hear me, Cole? Come on, man.
Ugh, fine. Thank you, Trish.
Oh, yeah, man.
A massive presence in the women's division.
And her opponents, first representing the Judgment Day, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez is such a natural powerhouse, and her strength always seems to be growing, which is honestly terrifying. Raquel Rodriguez has been more dominant than ever lately.
Yeah, I'm glad she's found her footing, but I'm scared to see what she does with it next.
Few can contend with the unbridled strength of Raquel Rodriguez.
Plenty of hard work maintaining this unbelievable physique.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
And from Columbus, Ohio, one half of the Hybrid Impact Women's Tag Team Champions, Alexa Bliss.
There is a dark intent radiating off Little Miss Bliss here tonight. Alexa always has something devious in mind.
Not that that's anything new. Alexa likes to play nice backstage, but there's always a viciousness beneath the surface.
Bliss is a serious competitor and not someone you want to take lightly.
A triple threat match underway with the opening bell.
One more superstar to account for, one more eye to have in the back of your head. Any strategy you might have had going into this match, it's time to throw it out the window.
What a counter! Russian leg sweep. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
A set-up mat slam. Well-timed counter on Rodriguez.
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike.
Raquel interrupts the attack. And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Little double team. Oh, big knife edge chop.
This is a mugging.
I think I see the welt already forming.
Bulldog!
Oh, simply sent careening to the out. Up high.
Good Lord. Take it.
And an answer from her.
Oh, God.
Bliss now going for that patented
DDT.
Oh.
And she re-enters the ring.
Alexa Bliss trying to upon.
Dodges the attack by pushing off. Ruthless chop block. And see, she can end this thing right here. And she kicks out at two.
She's not going down quite yet.
Showing off her fast thinking there.
Hoisted up across the shoulders into the torture rack submission.
Neck breaker.
Oh, a stiff kick.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Discount rhinoplasty.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
And both of these competitors have to know that a well-timed, well-placed chop block can change the entire complexion of a match in an instant.
From the top.
Stratus was waiting for that.
Shoulder right in the midsection. Sleeper slam! It knew what was coming there. A nice shot by Alexa Bliss.
Blow right there, dog.
And Bliss cut down to size there.
Yeah, Rodriguez saw the opportunity and didn't hesitate. Pin attempt, here it is.
And she just broken up that pin. Uh-oh. Look out. Oh,
She goes for the cover.
breaking up the pin.
Clearly not going to let it go down like that.
Caught with a drop kick. Torturous face rake.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. That will keep Rodriguez at bay.
Denied with an elbow.
This can't bode well.
Rodriguez can be lucky to end this.
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Trish reached deep into the well for that one, but she has to know that was as close as it gets.
And a look of confusion is on Raquel's face, unsure how things aren't over yet. And she's coming back to the ring now, and they just toss them aside.
You have got to hand it to these superstars. This has been a fantastic match.
I agree completely. They've exceeded all expectations. And Raquel looks staggered after that assault.
Well, no one is immune from the chaos in a triple threat match. Eventually, it always catches up to you.
Raquel beats her to the punch. Body on bottom.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope. Oh, round and round we go.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Continuing to work on their opponent's arm.
Oh, feeling that one in the...
Uh-oh.
Dodges out of the way. Comes up.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
DDT.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
And that's it. Alexa Bliss gets the win. Triple threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
This triple threat victory, some would call it quite the Herculean feat.
All 3 superstars came out here to steal the show. But only one was able to steal the win. That's what I'm talking about.
AJ Lee has asked for some time on our broadcast. Everyone wondering what's on her mind.
She must be really thinking highly of herself right now.
Trying to come off as intimidating, or maybe just trying to boost her confidence.
Oh, now this is getting good. Someone's taking issue with the tale she's been telling out here on the mic. The lies, the half-truths.
Maybe here to set the record straight or just shut her up for good.
And why talk when they can fight? That's what she wants to know.
Yeah, she's so honorable.
This has just devolved into an all-out brawl.
This is a Falls Count Anywhere match, folks. These superstars are free to take this fight anywhere they want to go and attempt to fall in any location.
On the concrete, in the parking lot, backstage, I have no idea where this fight is going to take us. But I know for sure that these hot-headed superstars are going to be ruthless, out of control, and a lot of fun to watch.
And that was a purposeful attack on the knee, looking to topple the opposition. From the middle rope.
Oh, got the knees up just in time.
Knee right on target.
Rising to her feet, but basically a sitting duck. Ooh!
She fights back with the counter.
Exiting the ring. Ooh!
Keeping in. Uh-oh. Manages to reverse it. And Lee able to reverse that. AJ gets fended off. And what's the most important strategy in a Falls Count Anywhere match?
Being completely aware of your surroundings. Ring awareness is obviously one thing, but in Falls Count Anywhere, things can end at any time, any place. There are no rope breaks in the crowd. Pulling and yanking that leg, snapping away.
Armbreaker. And she reversed it.
Launch with the drop kick.
Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are.
I love this, one of my favorite moves of all time. The modified surfboard's locked in.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover.
Placing her in the corner.
Boom!
Counter. Saw it coming. Oh, the forearm smack.
Quick escape.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. You hear the talk in the locker room.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Face buster. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. AJ wards that attack off.
Oh, my goodness.
She's being derailed here.
And this is exactly how you protect yourself in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Stalking from above. Airborne.
Whoa, look out. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Oh, Lee gets
bouncing off that ring post. What a gruesome sound we just heard.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. She's got something prepped.
Devastating neck breaker. AJ building up a head of steam here.
Shining wizard on the money.
And look out here, Chelsea Green about to be in a very compromised position.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Chop. Drop toe hold.
Hand implanting into flesh there.
Chelsea Green about to close this one down. Chelsea Green with the unpretty her.
Chelsea might have bought this job.
Uh-oh. Camel clutch locked in, agonizing.
Camel clutch. Great way to break it.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Chelsea Green.
Lee is done.
Uh-oh. She counters it.
One down. And she is busted open now. She may need medical attention and soon.
Sliced bread.
Chelsea is in a daze. It could be over soon.
And take a look here. A submission attempt by AJ.
Locked in with that submission hold.
This won't win the match, but it will do a lot of...
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam. Driven down with an elevated flatliner. Green cannot and will not be... Uh-oh. Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
She's trapped in the submission. This camel clutch. Great way to break it. What a counter. Legs caught.
One response after another, back and forth we go.
And we're headed back outside with Chelsea Green. Kick to the gut. Slice bread. Lift it up. What's next? Oh, and a sling it into the apron.
Uh-oh. Boom! Scorpion death drop.
Back into the ring she comes. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Got those ready.
Perched up top.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that. Bam!
Lee heading back to the ring from the outside. Lee, she's thinking big.
From above! From the sky!
Crash and burn.
I don't know why on earth you would risk that at this point in the match.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Launching.
And no one there.
Put her in the corner. Something's coming.
Tornado DDT. for something big here.
Drop those ready. With the greatest of ease.
Cross body from the top.
And listen to this place. Shining Wizard. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
This whole leg.
Oh, Boston Crab with no way. Oh, my Lord. How did she do that?
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Chelsea Green about to close this one down.
A twist, a turn, and pretty hard. And if that doesn't finally get the job done, then
Uh-oh. Camel clutch locked in, agonizing submission hold.
just having her energy drained by this submission, and a tap out won't do her any. Taps out. Chelsea just adding salt to the wound right now.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face. Taking things back into the ring. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
And we are now entering Vice City.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Miami, Florida, Lola Vice!
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE.
Oh yeah, her fish don't lie. Her educated feet don't lie. This is Vice City, dog.
She's just issued an open challenge to the entire locker room.
This is one superstar you don't want to mess with.
Got that right.
And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, Victoria!
There is a wickedness to Victoria, a desire to see others suffer.
And she's a unique kind of crazy. The kind of crazy that'll smash you over the head with a trash can.
Victoria looking as fearsome as ever.
I wouldn't want to face her.
And it's Victoria here, set for competition.
We all know it's only a matter of time before things get out of hand with Victoria in action. But you gotta admire how well she's able to bend the rules and push the limits of her opponents.
An absolute trailblazer in women's wrestling. Everything Victoria does has cruel intentions. She's proof that the prettiest roses have the sharpest thorns.
And then we've got Lola Vice. This woman, fish don't lie. You might think you can mess around with Lola Vice because she's all small, but she's as tough as they come.
I agree. Vice may know how to dance and play to the crowd, but her MMA background is not to be underestimated.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Corey, what do you think could be the key to success for Lola Vice in this matchup?
No, honestly, Cole, I think she's got to stick to her usual game plan. Between her striking and her grappling, Lola Vice is deadly in that ring. So she should just stick to that.
And that was a rough landing from that toss.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Win at any cost.
There's possibly an example of Lola underestimating her opponent.
She's got to let her roll off her back and forge ahead.
She gets out of that.
Knife edge chop. Turning the tables.
Hurricane Ride.
Oof. Looking like a game of tit for tat now.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Boom! Boom! A blind hurricane of fists. No end in sight.
Right by that blow.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
A show of disrespect from Vice.
She catches Lola with a counter. Knife edge chop.
Trying to end this match here and now.
She breaks the count quick.
Oh, still can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Stiff kick. Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Victoria averts the attack.
Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri.
A show of disrespect from Vice.
Back elbow. Running bulldog.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Hopefully that blood only makes her fight harder.
Wait a second, shaking things off and getting back into this one.
Big punch connected.
Stepped on them. What disrespect.
Beautiful moonsault to follow. When you put that kind of size behind a moonsault, you're basically turning your opponent into a pancake. Big drop of the leg. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Victoria in total control. Hoisting her opponent up.
Widow's peak.
Victoria got all of it.
For the win.
2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Victoria!
Tonight, Lola Vice did not survive.
I knew Victoria wasn't going to leave here with anything but the win.
One of the top high flyers in women's division history.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane!
Kairi Sane has certainly had lots of ups and downs throughout her WWE career, but she always comes back with a vengeance.
There is so much determination and drive in Kairi Sane. I don't think anything can ever truly keep her down.
Yeah, she always comes back better, bigger, and meaner than before.
She looks ready, but we'll see if her level up is truly enough against the EST.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the Grand Prix champion, Bianca Belair.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
Just astonishing pound for pound power from Belair.
Yeah, Bianca can match up with any opponent, no matter their size.
Here's the bell, and we're about to see Bianca Belair in action.
Bianca Belair.
And here's a cover. Raising the shoulder.
Looking for a quick win there.
Backhand hits the target. She's looking at it early. And she kicks out right away.
She almost got caught by surprise.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Projectile right on target.
Double stomp to the body.
Corey, any insights into how to get the better of Kairi Sane?
Kairi Sane is as gifted a professional wrestler as they come, Cole, but I don't know how gifted she is when things are just a straight-up fight, a down and dirty brawl. Turn this match into that, and Kairi Sane might just be out of her depth.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Huge impact on the splash.
Oh, my God.
Going after the arm in a big way.
Sane catches her by surprise. Oh, a chop!
These two are firing off at each other, man.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious.
No one is holding back here. Going all out. Oh. Smashed with a forearm.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
And she's returning fire.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Into the cover.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Still in it.
Kairi gets that set right back to her. Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is...
Bianca Belair.
KOD. Did Belair end it there?
2. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win. Let's go ringside now and hear her thoughts after this victory. I guess she isn't done beating down her opponent.
Well, apparently not. She's not mincing words here.
Oh, here we go. We might have another fight.
Can we get the interviewer out there, please? She's really running her mouth now.
Yeah, well, she clearly thinks she should be champion. Not letting the champ get away that easily.
Going blow for blow. These two are absolutely unloading here. Hoisted up high here.
High press. Well, there was nothing technical about that. Just pure power, plain and simple.
Look at this power from Bianca Belair. Oh, man.
Oh, Kairi avoids contact. Jaw-shattering stunner.
Caught that and reversed it.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Up high.
Targeted stop to the arm. Final cut.
Kairi Sane from the ropes. Insane elbow finds the mark.
Look at Sane attempting to lock in a submission.
Oh, the body's not. Trying to squeeze out the hold. And she does.
Goes into the corner.
Struggling to fight, being forced into the tree of woe.
Belair able to adapt.
Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
Oh, my goodness. Is that even legal?
Bianca Belair now showing her dominance. Hoisted up.
Kiss of death, the KOD. A quick reversal from her.
Sane with bad intentions.
Lights out. DDT connects. Placing her against the turnbuckle. Oh, look at that scope slam.
Kairi Sane from the ropes. Insane elbow finds the mark.
Hold on here. Belair getting put into a submission.
Remarkable power being shown here. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Uh-oh.
Good God. Didn't need to counter into anything pretty. Just a clubbing blow.
Shoulder tackle.
Yeah, just gonna do this. Kairi slowly rising to what may be her demise.
The EST hoists up her opponent.
She connects with a KOD.
And Belair gets beat to the punch. Went for it all, but gets nothing.
You're ready to pick your jaws up off the floor. Shining star press.
Bianca Belair. A powerful KOD. Torture rack submission. Oh my goodness, punishing their opponent.
It's over. She just couldn't fight it any longer.
Stalking from above.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Kairi Sane from the ropes. Oh, my!
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Submission hold in place, wrenching at the back. Not where Bianca wants to be here, but she's able to find a way out of it somehow. The power of Bianca Belair. K.O.D.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver. Oh, look at the torque. There it is, tapping out.
Calculated the next big move. Bianca Belair looks like she's about to close it in. Can she land it? Can she land it?
Cody!